Coming up in this episode,
the teachers, in their breaks, discuss which students are dating who. You talk about this shit.
I just remember he tipped me upside down and he just slammed me on the floor. Like, I almost broke my neck.
So he did the pole driver and he took your bike. Was this guy the Undertaker?
Yeah.
And as soon as I turned around, I just see this fucking fist flying towards my forehead.
And it hit the ceiling, and then as it come down, it lodged in between the teacher's glasses. He couldn't see it because it was just lodged, and he was like...
Gotta be my top 5 moments of being at school was watching an apple just absolutely destroy PC Chadwick's face.
And I got into school and everyone was looking at me then, and my head just proper started to foam. Kept coming back and back, and there's foam everywhere.
What the fuck?
Like, just kept foaming, and I was like, what the fuck?
And the teacher turns around and she's like, what the f are you doing? Get everyone out. It's like kids coughing and shit. I could have killed like 3 or 4 people.
APMA, how we doing? You know, on this show, we love our nostalgia. This isn't a nostalgia episode like we did with the Pokemon cards and stuff. This is school days. Now, I know that some of you out there listening are still in school. Maybe we'll have some insights for you to appreciate the time that you've got left at school. And then obviously there's some of us like us that have been out of school 10, 20, 30 years. Maybe you're out there, you're 70 and you're going to reminisce back 50 or 60 years. But the point is, we've all been to school at some point, unless you were homeschooled. Let us know down in the comments. And so we're going to talk about it today. I'm really looking forward to this episode. It's quite strangely timed as well, this episode, because weirdly, I had a look the other week at my end of year 11 photo with like my whole school year in that photo. And it's mad. I left school, 10, 11 years ago. I was scanning through everyone and I was like, fuck, forgot you existed. Do you know what I mean? It's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And I was like, I wonder what the fuck are these people doing now? You know what I mean? It's like, it's been a decade. And just like all these people that you just see every single day, go past every single day, not even like know anything about them because you just there's so many people in that bubble. That's the thing about school. It's like the part of your life where you're just surrounded by hundreds of people, you know. And I mean, yes, you could work in an office block or something, but you're never going to be involved with that many people again. And it also kind of, when I was at school, there was this element of like what everyone thought really mattered. And because there were so many different fucking people thinking of so many different things, like school is absolute chaos. But anyway, that's my opening monologue. And, and I'm going to bring everyone in. Sorry, I'm hogging the mic. But yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to this episode. I've got so many fucking questions. But to begin with, I think we'll start Dan, Jimmy, Lozzie, then me. Just an overall school, good experience for you or negative?
If I'm going to be totally honest, mine was a little bit of a roller coaster.
Oh.
So obviously I grew up in Birmingham.
Yeah.
So are we jumping in to are we jumping into me first?
Yeah.
Cool, yeah. So grew up in Birmingham, and then my junior school was brilliant, like great memories and stuff. And then I had a best friend at school, at junior school. I think it's called Mark Delaney.
You had a best friend?
I had one best friend. But like, so we were like, apparently, I can't really remember this, but like, we were like proper tight, like really good friends and stuff, and like always together. And then he was going to a school called Primrose Hill in Birmingham, which was like rough.
Yeah.
Proper like rough school. But my teacher was like, look, you know, they're so close, and I recommend that Dan goes to that school. And a lot of my other friends who weren't like, they were kind of like secondary friends, I guess. They were all going to this other school called Turves Green Boys.
We're going to hazard a guess.
I thought you
ended up with that one.
Yeah. Massive. So I went to his Primrose, and then I got to that school and he just fucked off. And literally, we weren't mates. He went in like another group, and I was just like kind of, I was a bit of a loner, and like, and then I just didn't like it. And then there was this I guess it was bullying. There was this guy. I can't remember his name, but he was a big fucker, and he was called like.
He was the headmaster.
Yeah.
He was a guy.
But I just remember I got this moment. I can't remember how old I was here, but I must have been fairly young. And he was like, "I'm going to do a wrestling move on you."
Oh god.
And I was like, and I was just on my own. I remember being on my own, and he was like with a few people, and he did this wrestling move. And he grabbed me, and I just remember he tipped me upside down, and he just slammed me on the floor. Like, I almost broke my neck.
Pole driver.
Pole driver, yeah.
Jesus
and then
Christ.
so that
Chased the bomb.
I remember that happening in school, and then like I remember I had this racer bike, and I was out on my bike, and I saw him again with another older lad, and he was like, they stopped me, and they were like, I can't remember what happened. It's just going back a while. This was like about 30 years ago, and then They pushed me off a bike and they jumped all over my bike. And like, we didn't have much money when we were growing up. Like
So he did the pole driver and he took your bike. Was this guy the Undertaker?
Yeah. And then so I remember going back home and he dented all my wheels. I couldn't ride it, and I took it to my dad. And my dad was fucking fuming. And my dad was pretty handy back then, and he knew who there's like these. They're called the McEwens,
Right.
And he knew this guy, and he knew the older people. And then I have to tell you.
APMA sales.
2 secs. Yeah, so
15 tossers shirts.
so my dad went. They had a bit of a reputation, and so my dad put me in the car, and then we went round their house.
Nice.
Don't know if I should say.
That's right. Fuck him.
Should I say?
What's the address?
No. So Dad went up to the door because there was
Killed
the
him.
big family.
Killed him stone dead.
Mate.
Oh, what? Oh, what?
No, he didn't. But like, he
Paralysed him.
He
What's going
fired
on?
4 rounds through the front door.
So my dad, he had an axe tucked in the
Nice.
the back of his. It's
got to be done.
Not to the young kids, but the family were well known, and there's
You've seen the camping special.
Yeah.
You don't get that handy with an axe.
There's a bunch of brothers, and he was like, if it's gonna kick off, and then they come out and they apologise. I think the kid got a bit of a belting or whatever, and then then I moved school, and I went to Turves Green. And I loved it there. It's fucking brilliant school. I had all my mates there, and that school had a really good experience.
Yeah.
But a funny thing on that was a couple of weeks after I started, I knew a lad there called he's dead now, called Ben Trench.
Is this related to the story?
Yeah. So
By the end of the story, Dan kills him.
So no,
Axe murderer.
I went into school, and obviously I'd come from that school and a bit of bullying, and I'd gone to this school, and then like he something's going on in class, and he's like, I remember when we had a fight when we were in like little school, and like you beat me up, and he's like, I'm gonna get my own back now, and I was like, I've just started school, and I didn't want to fight him. I was like, I don't want to fight, and he was like, he started collecting all money off everyone, getting 10p's, and he's like, I'm gonna batter him after school. So I left early, and I got home. I told my dad, and my dad's like. And he's like, right, you're fighting him tomorrow. And I was like,
how many 10p's are we talking, sir?
And I was like, I don't. And he was like,
£3.70. Fuck
he was like,
I'm doing myself.
You're going into school. You're fighting him, and he's like, we're not going through this again. And I was like, cool. So he's like training me up and stuff, like Rocky montage. And then he drove me into school, and we were kind of sitting in his car, and I'm watching like the buses come along, and every bus he was waiting with a big group of people like all to kind of show off, and every bus he was like looking for me, and I was in my dad's car, and then he walked down to like the playground, and he had all the people behind him. So my dad's driving there. He's like, right. I mean, it sounds so bad for my dad, but he's just like, get out, just give him a knee in the head. Like, but we were like 11 at school, so like you when you're fighting like in the face, you're not really doing any damage because you're not really punching, but like he's like, just grab him. Give him a knee in the head, it's done. It'll be over. I was like, cool.
And I actually killed him.
So he drove down, but my adrenaline was going. I was like, it's like, I'd had little fights before. This was like my first proper fight, I guess.
Yeah.
And so we drove down, and then my dad, I got out of the car. I almost killed myself because the car was still going fast, and I just opened and jumped out. And I remember like stumbling, and then and he started taking his bag off and around. So I did what my dad said, and I got him, and I kneed him in the head.
Nice.
And then he was stumbling all around. And
Finish him.
And I was like, look, and then I looked at my dad, and he went, "Do it again." So I did it again, and then we started like scrambling around on the floor and like rolling around as you do when you're kids. And then he took me into school. and he went straight to headmasters. He said, I've dropped my son off. You know, they've been in a little tangle. And that was that. And then, but then throughout that time, like, because that was my second week at school, no one ever messed with me again.
Yeah.
I just got left alone, like, and I never got into any fights or anything, and I was sorted.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I don't want to say that violence is the answer, but like bullying 101 is an insecurity within themselves. If someone's bullying you at school, basically, if you smack them square in the face, they probably will leave you alone.
Yeah.
They always do.
Yeah,
Like, you know, at the end of the day, you know, they're probably having a hard time at home, and so they take out on someone that they perceive to be weak at school. So if you show, you know, if you fight back and show that you're not weak,
Yeah, sometimes,
You will be left
sometimes
alone.
you do have to, unfortunately, you just have to let them know that, you know, what's the worst that's going to happen?
Oh, Dad
Exactly.
would get us fucking gassed up though. If there's anything, like, he'd be like, just.
Yeah, I've toned it down a
He's
bit.
like, you always want to get the first punch. So like, someone would be like, can I borrow your boom? No, you ain't borrowing in my pen. No chance.
dear,
Yeah. Pow!
That's amazing.
That's the teacher, James.
I think, to be fair, I mean, later on in the pod, I did intend on asking about school fights. I feel like this is actually a perfect time to talk about it. So yeah, any other school fights? I've got a couple. Lozzie, I know that
I got one that wasn't really a fight.
Absolutely annihilated by the school psychopath, from what I understand.
Let's get, like, you know, it was. I don't even know really what the fuck was going on, but basically there was a guy in a higher year. I think I was in year 8 and he was in year 9.
For context, even I knew about this guy, and I was in a different school. It's like one of them, like the area knows this fucker. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, at the time I didn't really know him. I just knew, like, to kind of stay the fuck away from him because he kind of had that aura about him. It's like,
Yeah.
Tyson Fury.
But all I remember really about him was that he had an older brother, and I remember before this all happened, his brother and him would just fight, just like get bored and just fight each other.
Yeah.
But anyway, I don't know how all like our years got kind of congregated together, but we were on the field. It must have been break time, and there's just like this big gathering of year 9s and a big gathering year 8s, and obviously I'm in year 8, and I don't know, I just got pushed from behind, right, and I've gone to put my hands up to kind of steady myself, and I've fucking hit him in the face, right, this psycho I've hit in the face, right. And he's obviously he's taking that as like, right, you're offering me up for a fight. So
I cannot explain how dangerous this man is.
Right.
It's literally like, oh man.
it's like walking up to, I'd say it's like walking up to, like, I don't know, Tyson Fury and just going, all right, mate, fucking just like palming him in the fucking chest.
Yeah, give him a little
Right?
spit in his face.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Of all the people for you to
Yeah,
bump
I'll get
into,
pushed
that's
into
so
him
funny.
and I put my hands out, I hit him in the face, and he's obviously thought, right, that's it, you're going to die. So I've turned round in the meantime to have a go at someone who's fucking pushed me, and as soon as I turn round, I just see this fucking fist flying towards my forehead. And they say I'll get dropped on the first punch. He's like jumped on me and fucking kneed me a couple of times because he's a wanker. You couldn't just leave it at that.
This guy's a fucking lunatic, honestly.
A bit,
Oh
the
man,
best
of all
bit,
the people.
trust me, the best bit is still coming because it reflects so badly on the school that I went to. Right, but you get all these people, they're like pulling us apart. The teachers eventually come over, and it's fucking like all this big scene. And then I just got separated from him, obviously. And about 30 minutes later, I'm standing in front of him with a teacher, and the teacher's just like, look, it's all just a big misunderstanding. I'm sure you guys will just, make up and you'll be fine. So this guy who's literally just fucking floored me, kneed me on the floor, right?
The teachers were probably fucking scared of him.
He's probably looking at the teacher like, fucking say what we said, say what we said.
It's like, imagine having, like, you're going to, like, a group meeting about abuse run by your abuser. Right? That's what I felt like. And the teacher's like, I'm sure you two, you'll probably be friends in another part of life. And I was like, well, I kind of have to be, because if I don't, he's probably going to lay me out again in front of you. But yeah, we did later on get along, because we supported the same club. That's masculinity for you. But yeah, he's yet to beat me up again, which is probably
he still like
I'm
knocking about?
99% sure he's in prison now.
R6, so
I know he's done time. I don't know if he's still in there.
I don't know. Well, no, I'm not asking for a fight.
Yeah,
If you do want one,
call him.
I'm sure there's
Call
plenty
him
of other
live
people
on the
who
pod.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Next guest.
Live from Broadmoor.
But yeah, that was.
Get him on.
Just get him on Zoom. Hey, it's prison, mate.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Believe in flat Earth?
But when?
Flat faces, mate.
Yeah, he's into that.
Yeah, I'll flat you to the earth.
Oh mate, when you first told me that, I was like, of all the two people to be combined, that's hilarious.
That is the only like proper fight I've ever had in my life. Well, it wasn't really a fight. I just got absolutely mad. But that's like the only altercation I've ever been in.
Yeah.
Because everyone was absolutely completely shocked to hear that I've like hit him in the face, but I was actually trying to steady myself.
Yeah.
I've palmed him in the face. The amount of force that would have been like impacted on it would have been like this. Like,
And he's taking that as like a red fucking
he's like,
cape
that's
to a bull.
All right, you've just like murdered my entire family in front of me. You're getting savaged.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man, that's so
There you
funny.
go.
What about you, Jim? Have you had any?
I was quite lucky
altercations?
because like I had one altercation where someone was trying to like he was trying to like bully me for a bit, and then he tried to bully my friend. And again, like with our dad, he's just like just punch him in the face.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
fucking
And,
get in first.
Yeah, so this one lad, he's like the tallest kid in our year and that, and he just grabbed my mate, and I just fucking caught him clean on the chin and just sparked him.
Nice.
So like caught him with one shot.
Yeah.
So there was like a little bit of a reputation, but then I had another probably about a month later. I had like another thing at a youth club, and again I just hit the kid first time.
Nice.
And again, just cleaned him out. And then it was around the time of, the film Snap.
The one punch.
Snatch, Mickey. And everyone used to call me
the
Mickey.
one punch.
Yeah,
thing, yeah.
everyone used to call me Mickey.
Really?
Because
that's pretty sick.
Yeah, no, they were like...
Comparison.
Oh, yeah, and I had this thing, like, I don't see myself as having this crazy punch, but like everyone else was like, he'll just fucking knock you out in one punch. So like,
That's
I got
fucking
really,
epic.
I got that. No, like he's Mickey, and I remember like there was a new kid who like come to the school from like London and was like meant to be well hard, and then like they were like, oh, he's he wants to fight. He wants to fight James because apparently I was like the
prison.
and like our school had convinced him not to fight me because I was like a psycho. And like he just came down and he was like, oh, you're right, mate, do you want to be mates? And then I was like good mates with him.
Yeah.
I think we went and watched like wrestling that night or something. And I was like, well, good. So I just got like kind of lucky, and everyone just thought I was this fucking one punch executioner. So I just had this sort of
That's called PR.
Yeah, I know, that's what I mean. But I always went with it. I was like,
Yeah.
I've always gone with I'll fucking do him in one punch, mate. You know what I mean? I just always got really lucky.
Oh man.
Yeah, so at school I kind of had this. It was like, I think our dad as well. He's a bit of a nutter. So like, I think their parents was always like, don't fuck with that. Don't fuck with that. We don't want Eddie coming round. And then
he will come round.
Yeah, and then
with an axe.
Yeah, and then having like say that.
I was crying in the car, by the way, with that. I literally thought, I was like, he's gonna fucking murder everyone.
Fucking
Yeah,
hell.
so we kind of, I think I just had that reputation that no one.
Yeah.
And I've always, again, I think I went with it for ages. I actually thought that I could. I was like in school and that. I was like, fucking, yeah, mate. It's only when I started boxing, I was like, I ain't got the power that I thought I had. Yeah, but like at school, I was like, I'll just fucking knock him out. I wasn't scared. Like, it didn't matter what year it was.
Yeah.
As well,
The thing is, though, if it's weird, isn't it? There is a bit of there's a bit of luck to it, but also like usually with school and it's a bit of pushing and but our dad had taught us is like, don't even fuck about with any of that. Like taking your bag off, like he's like, just do it. So like if you've done that twice, like because I've done that before, and it's like, that's the end of it.
But then because I moved to a new school when I was about 13 or 14.
Yeah.
And when I went to that school, I was like, I thought, do I go in trying to take the old reputation of the other school into that one? Because it was a completely new area, no one knew. Yeah. And when I think with that school, I was like, do you know what? I just don't want any trouble or anything. So I just went in there and I didn't try and say anything.
Yeah.
think I told a couple of people I fucking, laid out a few people, but like, I weren't trying to fight anyone. Some people, they start the new school and they go in like, but I was just like, nah, fuck this.
I got a body count.
Yeah. And it's weird about that age, like it was when everyone starts shooting up in size, and I just never had any growth. So I was like, I was like, fucking hell, like this is. But I remember like going to this new school and there was this one kid who was playing football with us, and I was like, why is the older kid playing fucking football with us? He was like, oh no, he's in our year, and I was like, he's fucking 7 foot. The cunt.
It's mad, isn't it? Yeah, it's mad. That sometimes happens after as well. I remember there was this kid that I went to school with. He was always like fucking 5 foot, so short. He then goes to a different college. I see him about 2 years later, and the cunt's fucking 6'6". I'm like, what the fuck happened to you? But it just sometimes happens. I got into a couple of scraps. No, I didn't, because they never hit me back. They was all over. One was but mine I'm not proud of, because mine is just me seeing red. I was assaulted. So basically, right, picture the scene. Year 11, English, set 1. Got 2 Bs.
To get that in there.
I sit next to this lad, and actually, no, I did stay. It's on me. I pushed his pencil case off the table just because I was being funny. And in hindsight, it's a dickish thing to do. I was pushed it off. He went down, picked up the pencil case, just came back and fucking swung it straight at the side of my head. Hit my ear. You know when you get hit in the ear, and it's like, you fuck, stung.
What pencil case are we talking? Are we talking Lucasade?
One of them see-through ones, so you can see exactly what's doing the damage.
Are we talking Oxford Dictionary metal?
Nah, it was plastic. But it could have had a fucking compass in there. There's spikes. It could have went really sour. Anyway, it's fucking hit me in the side of the head, and I'm fucking ringing like you cunt. Like I just remember, just from my fucking toes, just
Set
red.
One English. You didn't say cunt.
You dastardly bastard. Anyway, so the blood just fucking went straight. I could see filling up from the bottom of my eyes to the top. So I hit him. I just went bang down on the chin. The funniest bit, he fell off his chair onto the floor. Right, Miss Chamberlain walks in. Charlie, what are you doing messing about on the floor? Get up, stand up and stand there. So she then shouted at him for pissing about on the floor when I put him there. But he did hit me first. I also banged someone out on rugby tour when we were at school. That again, I'm so ashamed, because basically rugby tour, we went to Ireland. We got fucked every game. A year 11 rugby tour, school, they put us against fucking clubs. There is a massive difference. Yeah. People at clubs kind of want to play rugby. I mean, we did enjoy it.
You can't, fuck it, If you want,
we beat you about 69-3.
Yeah.
So we're on rugby tour, right? And it's the last night, and everything's getting a bit fucking crazy. You know what I mean? All the lads banter. You know what rugby's like? I could drink a pint of piss with it. Right? So it's all getting fucking crazy, and we're like, right. I'm saying like rugby clubs. But we're like, right, who played the shittest this tour? Bang. Hayden, who we went to college with. I won't say last name.
Oh,
right? And so we're like, okay, let's go to his room as a team. So there's fucking loads of lads, and let's shave his eyebrows off, right? So we go to his room, and he's barricaded himself in. Fair play. He's like literally, and there's a few. I'm at the back. This is the worst part. I'm at the back just spectating, right? I'm not proud, you know what I mean? This is probably classed as bullying. We've all made mistakes. So they're trying to fucking basically kick his fucking door in as banner, toxic masculinity, to get in there, right? The door gives way. Hayden loses his shit. I mean, like, fucking screams, swinging his arms, trying to get out. And like I say, I'm just at the back. He comes through the pack and somehow, waving his arms about, his fist just smacks me square on the nose. I'm like, fuck. And again, I think I used to have anger issues. I saw red. I just fucking pulled him. I just pulled him in front of me. punched him square in the face, and he just fell back on the bed, and everyone was like, fucking hell. I was like, he did just hit me first. But so yeah, those are the two kind of, I wouldn't even call them scraps. I was basically assaulted inadvertently because of my own dickishness. And then just ended up finishing it in
That's where the rhino come from, wasn't it? That's fucking. Don't fucking make the rhino. Don't anger the rhino.
Don't prod the rhino because you'll get
with the rhino.
you get laid out. But yeah, I mean, going back to, and again, I'm not fucking proud. I'm just, do you know what? Just listen to what I'm saying, kids, to not make the same mistake. Similar to what you were saying about, you don't just push and shit. I remember it wasn't school. It was the first year of college, but I used to play social football on a Sunday. I might have said this on the podcast before. If I have, I apologise. And played with this guy, amazing footballer, but very slow, very slow. Played this beautiful through ball, but tempers were already flaring that night. I don't know why. Played this beautiful through ball, and he didn't even try to run onto it. That was my issue. He didn't even try. I just went, like I said, tempers were flaring, people were getting frustrated. I'm up top of him. I was like, you could have fucking tried to go for it, mate. He then came over and started on me and got in my face. And I remember it clear as day. My thought process literally was, a pussy would push him back right now. I'm not a pussy. I'm going to punch him. I just punched him square in the fucking face. And then he sort of staggered back. And then everyone sort of came in, broke us up and blah, blah, blah. And then we called it a night on the social football. So I'm not proud of that. But I just remembered, like I say, clear as day, that thought process. I was just like, what the fuck, man? But yeah, just try and settle things with words, guys. And don't use your fists.
Try, make an attempt for the pass.
It was honestly the thread. I think I carved through like 3 defenders.
It's like Paul Scholes playing a ball to Ryan Giggs and just fucking flooring him.
I would love to actually see this I bet it was so fucking.
In Jordan's head, it's like
I was just lumped up top, and I'm like, dude, fucking try.
In reality, it's like bobbly pitch. Yeah. It's like the ball's going off. He's probably sprinting his eye.
It's a miss-hit shot.
But the beauty of nostalgia, like I say, this is like a Giggsy 40-yard across the fucking switch.
This is like Perlo's fucking dream pass.
Yeah, 100%. Oh,
it actually nutmegged 11 of their players.
Fucking Beckham ping over the top. Dear. Perfect ball.
Duty Perlo.
Oh, mate. Fucking up. But yeah, that's my history of violence.
Don't fight unless you have to.
Yeah, if you're fighting for your life, but if it's just a fucking...
Just day one, go in, knock someone out, and then that's it. It's done.
Pretty sure that's what you have to do in prison.
Yeah.
Just think of school like prison.
He's got the passing ability of Perlo, but the mentality of Gattuso.
Yeah. Oh man, Pepe 2.0.
Love it.
But yeah, right. That's right. We're gonna cool off from our memories of violence. We'll be back with
we
some.
Need to take it back to
school. Take it back to
some happy
education.
Yeah, we'll be back after this break. See you shortly. APMA, how's it going? I'm here to talk about becoming an APMA VIP. Now, you might see on your YouTube a join button. If you don't, there is a link in the description. If you hit that join button, you'll become an APMA VIP. Now, with that, you will get a one-off sign-up free t-shirt. The design looks a little bit like this. You will also get access to an exclusive members-only podcast once a month, and we have a members-only Discord channel as well. And just as a bonus, you'll get some cool badges and some emotes of our faces and other things that you can put in live chats and in the comments section. So there we go, guys. That is $4.99. You get a free t-shirt upon sign up, an exclusive monthly podcast, that exclusive membership only Discord channel, which we will jump in and out of every now and then, and the badges and emotes. Thank you so much. If you want to become a VIP, hit that join button or the link down below. See you soon, guys. APMA.
Look
what was that? Oh, wow. That was it. I thought someone went, shh. That's it, APMA. That was a good intro, wasn't it? How are we doing? We're back. We've cooled off.
You've cooled off.
Yeah, I've put my bloody knuckles in a bucket of ice. and we're ready for the second half of this podcast. Where should we go from violence, guys? The place of violence? The playground? What?
Drugs.
What? I hope there weren't no drugs in school.
Well, my school.
Well, I know your school was quite bad for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, your school was scary, man. Rival schools.
Yeah.
What was popping off when you were at school? What was popular? What was, what sort of gadgets, toys, all that sort of good jazz was doing well? Or what did you do at break time?
I was a football. I was like,
Football.
Yeah, there was like the lads would always just get the fucking get your bags out for the posts.
Yeah.
And then I mean, obviously it's just a bunch of nutty kids running around, but like in your head, it's the World Cup final.
Yeah.
Every
day.
It's the second lunch break. First lunch break was like just a quick one.
Yeah, 15
You know
minutes.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, what? Before we get into football, what about snacks? What was your?
Oh,
I would like to just get into some snacks quickly.
yeah.
Because first lunch break, that was kind of, you'd eat all your snacks for the whole day.
Yeah. In first break.
In first break, wouldn't you?
Yeah. There was, the penguin bars.
Oh.
Yeah.
But there were penguin cake bars.
Oh. Yeah.
They were really good. Don't know whatever happened to them.
Jaffa cake bars.
Oh,
Good like them.
nice. Yeah.
Kit Kats, little 2-finger Kit Kats.
Nice.
Oh, he's gone for the 2 fingers.
The penguin cake bars.
Back in my day, this is 30 years ago.
There we go.
Dairy Lee
Wasn't even
Dunkers.
a lot around.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Dirty Dunkers.
Remember them little snack boxes as well?
Yeah,
The
Lunchables.
little ham, the
Lunchables.
Lunchables.
Yeah, man. There was also. Did you ever have that fucking? I never had it, but I remember seeing it. Just looked like processed shite. The fucking is it Billy the ham?
Oh, yeah.
Billy the bear ham. It's like a ham that just looks like a bear.
Shit in the shape of a bear's face.
Yeah.
Did you have like tuck shop and stuff?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
mate, yeah. I remember in middle school, right? You could go to there's just literally a dinner lady on a trolley thing, like a table trolley thing. You could get full size cookies, mate, 25p each.
Yeah, 'cause I remember
day.
Take me back.
I know.
Because I remember we used to get shortbreads, like the square ones.
Yeah.
And they were
Yeah.
like fucking 15p.
Yeah.
And like, you could get an ice bun for 10p.
Yeah. Isn't it? I remember we
Capri Sun, 35p.
Fuck.
I used to be
That's
a
if
bit of
you're
a don
balling.
for fucking tea cakes, mate.
Tea
Oof.
cake.
I used to get a Mars bar for like 20p.
It's fucking
Fuck.
mad, isn't it?
20p. And you
That's just because of your age, though.
Yeah. Can of Coke. No, it is really 32 years ago. It was like, 22p.
Jesus.
Fucking hell, man. I remember
Vending machines? Did you ever have vending machines?
we didn't have.
We had vending machines
we
in
did in high
college.
school.
I didn't think we had any in high school at my high
I
school.
might be mixing up with college. I remember at college with the
Yeah.
vending machines, I just had this fucking weird fetish for fucking Apple Tango. Solid year. Only thing I drink Apple Tango. Now I think it's not even that good.
It's-
Like,
I used to lurk around the vending machines.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes people
I'll
would
get
get
stoned.
people would get like a packet of Maltesers and they'd come out but they weren't full.
Yeah.
And then if you went in after, you'd get 2.
I'll get.
Yeah.
Oh, no, just
Absolute
kick the
fiend.
shit out of it.
Yeah.
She was just fucking kneeing the
Smashing
fucking...
it up.
Yeah, no, you just
Give it a
wait
shake.
for a little
Yeah.
hanger and then they fuck off to go and get the dinner lady. You fucking straight in, 2 packets of Maltesers. Sorted.
What a hustler.
I done it once though, and it was we used to have this RE teacher called Mr. Booth. He was very big, large geezer, and I got the 2 Maltesers. I seen him go in. His Malteser was hanging on the edge, and then I seen him fuck off. So I got both the Maltesers, and I fucking ducked out of the cafeteria. And then, like, as I was walking down the hallway, just this massive shadow just, like, appearing behind me. It's just like Mr. Booth just coming down after. My Maltesers!
Get rid of mob.
He didn't catch me.
Wait, just quickly, can we clarify something?
Oh,
'Cause-
there we go.
so where I'm from, Hertfordshire, it was primary school, then secondary school.
Yeah,
you
I
talk
went to
about
first-
middle school
I went to
first.
first middle school, then
Yeah.
high school. So,
So-
I was reception to year 3, then middle school was year 4 to year 7, then
Yeah.
high school was year 8 to year 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know because it changed a lot.
Yeah,
for
see,
different
ours
people.
was reception to year 6 was primary,
Yeah.
and then year 7
7.
to year 11 was
Yeah.
secondary,
Yeah,
and
see,
then college was after that.
Initially, I had
Yeah.
like middle school with like
Yeah.
the one you said, and then but when I moved schools, it was the half. So, and then I was like, I'm not the fucking smallest in the school anymore. We've got these little midgets knocking about. This is fucking brilliant. I've got the power.
Yeah. Oh, man. But when we went into year 11, that's when they changed it to year 7 to 11, didn't they?
So they included year 7.
Yeah, and they had to wear blazers, little cunts.
And then the sixth formers were always cunts, weren't they? They always thought they were like fucking.
Our sixth form was separate.
Yeah.
So we didn't. So if you were year 11, you were the Donnies.
That's it.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's fucking
Walking around in their jeans, thinking they're all fucking it.
yeah. Oh, you get to call your teachers by the first name. Fuck off. Simon, can I speak to you for a second?
Simon.
But yeah, man.
Hey, Si.
Oh man.
But anyway, yeah. So back to the football. It was like
yeah.
fucking full on. It was like every lunch break, World Cup.
Nice. In middle school, we weren't allowed football, so we had to use tennis balls for footballs.
Oh, that's shit. Rank.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I'd have left
Fuck
school.
that. Yeah. I would fucking. Yeah. Fuck that shit.
But I was too busy playing with my fucking tech deck on the window shells,
that's it.
windowsills.
I was going to say your testicles. I was too busy playing with my testicles, mate. Yeah.
I was a demon in year 5.
It's just that age, isn't it? You know, you're going through changes.
Is that Jordan with his fucking testicles on the fucking window again? Fucking
no,
he just fucking kickflipped him.
Oh man, but yeah, many little fucking skateboards and that on the windowsills. Playing a bit of Lord of the Rings make believe in year 4.
Nice.
I love it. Yeah. But yeah, it's fucking the playground. I'll never forget. There was one day. I'll fucking never forget it. Right. No one knows who it was to this day, so this is gonna be an unsolved mystery.
What mystery?
Everyone got called into the assembly hall because someone had lobbed a 20p. It hit a dinner lady in the mouth and like smashed her tooth off. And so I remember Mr. Siddle was like, "This is unacceptable. Who was it?" He's got a dinner lady at the front like, "Ooh," blood pissing out of her mouth.
Mr. Sizzle.
Mr. Siddle.
I thought they missed his sizzle in the way.
Yeah, proper lanky prick he was. But I remember that day. You know, clear as day.
Clear as
day that day.
I remember that day clear as day.
I remember that day clear as day. I was pissing down.
Lots of throw-in stuff, wasn't there?
Very overcast.
Always, you rarely like go out now and start throwing shit around.
Yeah.
Do you? But at school, it was always like I always remember my friend Brian. He fucking launched a grape. And it hit the ceiling, and then as it come down, it lodged in between the teacher's glasses, you know, like there. And he was just going, but he couldn't see it because it was just lodged. And he was like, and obviously all the kids are just cracking up laughing, and he's like, "What's going on? What's going on?" It's just like fucking the best thing ever.
Yeah. And do you know Jordan's story about throwing the apple?
Oh yeah, fucking
Can you tell that?
Yeah, that's such a beautiful image. I mean, it's technically assault, but...
By the way, I wasn't just talking about myself in third person, our friend Jordan.
Can you please bring up that story about me?
Yeah.
That's so funny. Yeah, we've both got a friend called Jordan, and he was a big lad, like, he had a fucking arm on him, and he's got even a bigger arm on him now because he's fucking jacked to fuck. But even at that age, he could throw literally anything further than anyone. So he's just got this apple out of his. I don't know if he got it for lunch or something, but we had our school was that bad. We had to have a community support officer from the police in the school at regular intervals. So like 3 or 4 times a week, he'd show up, and he'd come in like dressed as a bobby. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, he just got like the desk job, and just like, actually, do you just fuck off to the school for a bit, mate? Because you're probably not a proper copper. But yeah, so Jordan's just spotted him. He was ginger, so he's easy to spot. And Jordan's just eyed him up, and I remember I think he just said, "Watch this." And if Jordan says, "Watch this," it's gonna be fucking brilliant. He's just fucking lobbed it across the fucking playground, like, and you can just see this apple impact on this. His name was PC Chadwick. Impact.
What was?
R.I.P. Impact on his face and just the shock on his face. Just like immediately turned round, like literally trying to look like a meerkat. Who the fuck has just thrown that? And we're.
I fell from a tree, mate. Einstein. Gravity, motherfuckers.
Jordan had this brilliant knack of almost like basically turning on like Oscar-winning performances of like not understanding the situation, just like, yeah, it definitely wasn't me. He's just like find something else to do to make it look like he definitely didn't throw it. I don't know how the fuck he got away with it, but yeah, that was honestly one of the that's got to be in my top 5 moments of being at school. Was watching an apple just absolutely destroy PC Chadwick's face. So yeah, shout out to Jordan. Good arm on you, man.
Standout moments. Is there anything in school where you're like
standout moments, man? Fucking hell.
I've got a few.
Yeah, there was this in resistant materials, right? Woodwork. Woo, you lads. There was this. So basically, our woodwork shop, like classroom, was in the maths block, and I think it was like I say a Monday morning we had like double resistant materials or something, right? And there was this lad in year 7. We're in year 11. There was this lad. He was just a funny little lad. We'd always have maths that morning. We just used to rob him and stick him in the cupboard for as long as we could.
You're actually an abuser.
Just lock the kid in the cupboard. He loved it, I think.
Did he?
And then, yeah, after about 20 minutes, we'd let him go. And then he'd be late to his lesson. Oh, man. In that same resistant materials, we had a teacher, Miss Dyball. She was just like a 4'11" woman that was just like about 50, so just shuffle along teaching. And
they always shuffle, don't they?
Yeah,
down that little.
they're just giving up. But we used to make massive balls out of masking tape. Then when she had her back turned, just fucking lob it at the back of her head. Oh, it's just so fucking funny. We used to make, because we used to get on the wooden lathes and that and make fucking dildos and shit out of the wood.
Nice.
Just fucking. There was one, it was crazy. In like year 9, it was resistant materials again. Mr. Hoare was his name. Genuinely. Mr. Hoare. Hoare.
How did he survive?
He had a fucking vocal impediment as well. He was a Mr. Like what's his name? The Jonathan Ross. He was a bit like that.
Like Stephen Hawkins.
Yeah. But he was showing us something on this fucking like drill thing where you like pull it down and the drill goes fucking. Yeah. He's just doing that, teaching the class straight through his thumb. Right.
Oh God.
Honestly, this drill is like, he pulls it out, right? But he just goes, oh dear. And then just leaves the class. And we're all just like, what the fuck just happened? Yeah. Resistant materials, man, it was all popping off in there. But yeah, there's some highlights. There's some highlights.
What's it called? Resistant materials.
Resistant materials. So it's like wood and metal, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not skin.
No, definitely not. Not bone either. But yeah, honestly, like a fucking absolute madman. It's like, oh dear. And then just walked out. So I'll see you later, mate. Yeah, absolute animal. What about you guys? Any big highlights?
Got a couple I can think of. One where, again, proves the type of school that I went to. We were in ICT, or IT, as it's probably now called. I don't know. But our school was not a great school, so didn't have a great budget either. So the way they'd save money is instead of buying like individual laptops or computers, they'd buy one big fuck-off computer and have like 6 monitors linked up to it. And you'd have like 6 people on it at once. Mm. Now, this, when you have a group of people like we were who kind of had some understanding of how to manipulate things with PCs and that, nightmare. Because you could, because you're on the same computer, you could somehow push a few button prompts and then control someone else's screen, right? Fucking brilliant. Because then all you'd do is you basically just control someone else's screen who's on the same like computer as you, just like maybe across, and you'd look over and you'd see like their address bar, and you type in like fucking some porn website or something, and they just couldn't get rid of it because as soon as they click X, you'll just like obviously load it back up. But all the computers were monitored by like the IT assistants and that.
Yeah.
Very boring people. But anyway, yeah, so they've seen that people are doing this in this class, and I was one of the people who did it. And they've come storming upstairs, and this bloke's gone, right, I want to know who's been putting inappropriate sites on other people's computer screens. And like no one spoke up. And he's come right next to me.
Oh, because he knows the shit.
And yeah, and he's like slapped me like, on my fucking shoulder, and he's going, I think it was you. And then because I was this was in like year 8, year 9, I was a proper cunt for those 2 years. And I just like turned around and said, why the fuck didn't you say anything in the first place then?
Nice.
And he said, right, come outside with me. And the teacher said, yeah, just go outside and quickly talk to him. It'll be fine. It'll just like give you a bit of a dressing down, talking to, whatever. And I stood out there, and he's going like, right, I'm gonna report you for this.
Do you want a job?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna report you for this. And I was like being like cocky. It's like, well, why would you come into the room and like ask like who did it if you know who did it? And he was like, don't worry about that. All you need to worry about is in here, you're safe. Out there, you're not, mate. And I was
What
like,
the fuck does that mean?
yeah. And I was like, what? And he said, in here, you're safe. Out there, you're not. Just
What,
remember
is he
that.
threatening you?
Yeah.
What?
He threatened this fucking IT assistant who's probably like got the mobility of like, I don't know, a fucking walrus, right?
Yeah.
Is like literally deadpan in the face said, inadvertently, I'm going to fucking kick the shit out of you outside of school.
Or hack you.
Or
hack me, yeah.
Yeah, check that.
So I said to him, because again, I was a cunt, I was like, oh yeah, like that, and that wound him up more. He's like, again, deadpan, remember,
No fucking way.
you're safe in here, but you're not out there.
That's insane.
And I just went, is that all you got to say then? And he just went, just remember that. And he fucked off. And that was that.
Fucking
Well,
hell.
I didn't tell anyone because I thought it was funny, to be honest. Because like, if you got a picture of this man, there's no way he's going to do anything to you.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a highlight, I guess.
Imagine saying that nowadays.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fucking hell, man.
The other one I can remember distinctly was me being a proper wanker in science. I think this was my year 8 science class. Basically, I had no intention of learning anything. And I'd literally just sit there with a rubber band and some staples, right? And people bring in water bottles.
Yeah.
And I'd just be pinging these fucking staples of water bottles and making them burst.
Such a prick.
Yeah. Pinging them, and the teacher would just go fucking mental. And I remember this one day, right?
How do you do this?
One day, right, she's got that pissed off. She knows that we're so simple-minded that if we get the Bunsen burners out, I'll stop doing it. Right? She went, right, let's get the Bunsen burners out. And I was like, I'm going to burn a pen. Right, so I just held this pen over this flame for about a minute. Yeah. It's on fire. And it's filling the room with smoke. And I was like, that's funny, it's smoke. The smoke alarms go off.
Yeah.
And the teacher turns around and she's like, what the f*** are you doing? Get everyone out. She got everyone out of the class. She's like, that's toxic fumes. And these windows, we're in an old school, right? The windows not really opening that well. So it's like kids coughing and shit. I could have killed like 3 or 4 people. She's like shouting at me, that's the toxic fumes. So I just burnt a pen, miss. Well, I didn't do anything wrong. But yeah, that was me in my early years at high school. I did year 10 and year 11. I actually like started to learn shit.
Yeah.
Got some results that were actually half decent, but first 2 years, proper wanker.
Fucking hell, man. That's so funny.
There's nothing better though, is there, than a fucking angry teacher when they're just kicking off.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
Yeah, there was one teacher. It's weird because my not my respect, but my understanding shifted. Literally in a sentence, it shifted. We had I don't know if it's year 10 or year 11. We had physics. I fucking hated physics. It was so boring. And so I just used to fuck about.
Did you?
Mate, I mean, we were so basic. Like you say about IT and stuff.
I know, he's like, what's that woodwork? And
resistant materials.
none of this shit.
Resistant, we were like, metal class. But, yeah, what was it called? Yeah, design
technology.
Design technology. Yeah.
Yeah,
we literally had like 3. You had your standard subjects.
Yeah.
Like French, German, and then probably like 3 other. We had IT, but like that consisted of. This is like pre-internet, fucking like just about
like black and green.
I don't think we had maybe they showed us we had one computer to share, like when someone would go
I remember our computer thing, it was like teletext. Do you know what I mean? It was just fucking, there was not, there's not fucking, it was so weird.
But did we even fucking have computers? I'm trying to think.
What year did they stop caning people?
I didn't get caned.
They never did.
Was it an option?
No, caning did. That was more like my dad's generation.
That's fucking mad. It blows my mind that is even a thing.
Yeah. Fair play. It'd keep the law a little bit in school, I think.
Yeah.
I've had stuff thrown at me when I was like in first school.
Yeah.
Like pens and shit.
Yeah. Oh, mate, my mum nearly got this teacher sacked in first school, and if it happened now, she would, she'd be front page of the Sun newspaper, I think, and sacked and the rest of it. Basically, it was year 3, so I'm like, what, 7? I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
And I forgot my PE kit. So she made a fucking 7-year-old boy do PE in his pants.
Yeah.
I had to walk from my fucking year 3 classroom, which was the other side of the school, in a line in just my pants throughout the whole school to the hall. My mum went fucking sick at her.
That used to happen on the regular, I think, at our school.
Fucking hell. That's
Take your pants
insane.
off.
Shit.
I've got my PE kit.
Just take them off.
You'll perform better in pants, trust me.
Fucking absolutely.
Take them all off.
Yeah, she was
naked PE.
She was a cunt. But the physics. I fucking hated physics. And in our last year, I think it was, our physics teacher was off sick for the whole year. So we had this PE teacher like subbing for it. And every class I just used to fuck about and like chat and shit. And he used to always send me out because I just didn't fucking like it. And then it may be like 5 lessons in a row. He sends me out again. And he comes out, right? I'll never forget this. He goes, Jordan, right? I'm going to be honest with you now. You don't like physics, yeah? I don't like physics. I don't want to be teaching this class, just like you don't want to be learning this class. I don't have a choice, neither do you. Just to make my life easier, please, can you just behave a bit better? And I was like, fuck, he hates it too. Okay, sir. And I never fucked around after that. I was like, he was completely honest, and it worked. So there you go, honesty is the best policy, teachers out there. But it just blew my mind. I was like, fuck, he doesn't want to teach this shit either. It's mad.
Yeah, because when you're at school, you think that they live there, don't you?
Yeah.
You think that they come with the school.
Yeah.
When the school was built, they're there.
Yeah.
And they're there.
If you ever saw a teacher out of school, it's like, whoa.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I've got a funny story. So like, my mum and dad used to let us have sort of days off school, like quite a lot.
Especially,
like
mum and I mean, you're not talking days off.
they used to, honestly, my
months.
nickname with the teachers, they used to call me Arthur because I only used to do half a week. Like, there he is, Arthur. Fucking hell. So like, I remember my mum used to just go down the beach in the day.
Yeah.
So like, she'd be like, "Do you want a day off school? You can come down the beach with me." So I was like, "Fucking sweet." I remember I got some brand new rollerblades, and I was like,
Nice.
"Fucking, I want a day off school. I want to go out on my rollerblades." So mum was like, "Come down the beach with me." So obviously called in sick. Fucking where this beach was like up this massive hill, and then you park your car at the top. So I like got my fucking roller skates on, thinking I'm gonna smash this hill. Put my skates on. I'm fucking going like full pelt down the hill. Like it's a hot sunny day, wind blowing in my face. It's like the perfect moment. And as I'm halfway down the hill, I see my teacher walking up the hill from the beach, and we just had this moment of like, I was like, it's fucking Miss Lyons, and she looked at me as like, fuck, it's James. And we both literally had this like unspoken thing that like we both caught each other having a day off school. And literally the next day it was like went in, and you used to have to take like a sick note in. It was like, oh, James didn't come into school yesterday because he had, I don't know, poorly tummy or something.
Yeah.
And she was like, okay, there we go. I was like, Miss Lyons, James. Yeah, I was like, fucking hell.
Oh man. I've got a funny story. I don't know if I've said this before, but so I used to wear like spiky hair and just like your old school hair gel.
Yeah.
Like your big,
in the tub.
Your big jar, yeah.
Yeah.
So that was always my go-to. And then one day I was getting ready for school, and there's a new gel, but in a tin.
Yeah.
And I was like, fucking hell. It's obviously my dad's. I was like, cool. Fucking squirted it out. Just looked like normal gel. It was coming out in a gel form. I was like, must be new gel in a tin. Put it all in my hair, did my hair, went into school. And then I was on the bus, and then I was just getting a few like people looking at me. So I was fucking, what's going on here? And then went on the bus, and like just everything I was doing, like walking into school, just kept like people looking at me, and then then I was touching my hair, like nothing. It was nothing major, but it was starting to get a little bit of foam every now and then. So then I got into school, and by this time I was rubbing it. It started getting more and more foam, and I got into school. And everyone was looking at me then, and my head just proper started to foam, like proper full on foam on my head. And I went into obviously the toilet and stuff. I remember just washing it out, and it kept coming back and back, and there's foam everywhere. Like just kept foaming, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And like washing it and more foam. But I basically, because I used to fill my hand up with gel, put all my gel on.
Yeah.
So I squirted out this gel, but it was my dad's, and it was shaving gel. Oh. And and I fill my hand with it and put that into my hair.
Yeah.
And then just went into school. Christ. And you know how like you put a bit of water on that and it starts
and it goes. Oh my god.
Yeah, so it was. I just remember like it just wasn't going away. I was late for lesson, and it was just foam. I was soaking wet. Yeah, it was awful.
Fuck's sake. It
was funny.
Jesus.
Oh man.
Yeah, because shaving gel weren't even a thing.
Oh, that was the first time.
One of the
first time it came out. I'd never seen it. I was just like gel in a tin. Cool.
Mad.
Tinder gel.
Gel.
With school, obviously everyone looks back on it differently. I look back on my school days very fondly. Oh god, my mic nearly fell. Very fondly. I was quite lucky. You know, I was never bullied. I got on with everyone. I was very fortunate. Like I say, obviously everyone has it differently. I know some people, wouldn't go back if they were paid. Do you think there's that cliche that, school is the best days of your life? Do you agree with that?
I fucking hated school.
Hated school?
Yeah. Nothing to do with like, bullying or like all the people that I went to school with were sound. And again, it was like, you look back, it was great, but I hate being told what to do.
Yeah.
I've never liked it, and I just hated just the teachers, really. They kind of ruined it.
Yeah.
Still, I just feel like I feel like it could be better. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like school could be a lot better. I just think, I know obviously there's a load of youngsters and that, but like if they made it a little bit more fun, like they make out like your GCSEs is like...
yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's the thing that I like. They make out like your GCSEs is going to set you up for life, and it's like, mate, you're talking bollocks.
Yeah.
You know what
100%.
I mean? You're talking absolute shit. Does not mean fuck all. Has never affected my life.
Yeah.
Every fucking job interview I ever went for after, I put that I got A's, and no one ever checked.
Yeah.
It's like,
nah.
Yeah. So that I don't like that.
That's so true, isn't it?
I don't like that whole thing of like you're stressing out a child.
Yeah.
And you're making them believe that this is gonna this is gonna impact the rest of their life, and and you're lying to them, and it's not. They should be just be like, look, this is life. They should just call it life skills.
Yeah,
you should go in there and you should learn about fucking taxes, how to repair a car.
So old.
How like all the stuff that when you finish and you're like, fuck me, I wish. Do I give I know algebra and shit like that it helps certain things, but like I feel like there's so many people out there that need like life skills.
Oh mate,
even fucking like ironing your clothes properly and fucking wallpapering and just shit that you fucking need in your life.
Yeah.
They should set you up for that. And then anything that you want to do after, if I want to get into fucking algebra when I'm at the right age where I think, do you know what? I do want to fucking learn about all this bollocks.
Yeah.
I never liked algebra, as you can tell.
Yeah.
No one does. It's fucking pointless.
Yeah. And like just,
shit.
teach them about taxes and shit like that will get you through life. But again, I think it's purposely set up so that you don't know all that shit. So that when you come out, there's...
It's not even school. It transcends through A levels, university. Like, you go to university and study business studies.
Yeah.
Like, you learn fuck all. You don't learn about business.
I don't. I'm actually going to bring Ben in here because me and him had a very interesting conversation the other week, which fascinated me. Because I'm self-taught editing. Now, Ben is definitely better at editing than me. But I was saying to you, Ben, because it fascinated me, because obviously you've got a degree in... What have you got your degree in?
Mine's like media studies, sort of creative media.
Yeah, and so I was like, is that where you became an awesome,
and I bet
really good editor? And you said you knew more before you did your degree about editing than when you left.
Yeah.
So that sums it up.
I mean, if mine was if I did it more specialised in video editing, they probably might have been able to teach me more than what I knew. But I still think I was able to learn more than like practical knowledge of editing by myself. Like I did a placement at uni, a work placement, and I learned more about the industry in that 1 month
actually doing it
than I did the whole 3 years of uni.
Yeah.
The one thing I will say about GCSEs though is you have to do well in your GCSEs to do A level, and you have to do well in A level to get to uni. And when you get to uni, that's when your qualification matters. And it's not a massive qualification, but like it's a ladder, isn't it, to get to the next step?
Yeah, I think that's changing as well. I think nowadays,
Ben, man, you didn't need that fucking degree to.
No.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I was saying
at the end of the day, you saying like I got this degree in thingy was piqued our interest for you to potentially edit for this show, but had you not had that degree, but had shown us your editing capability. You would have got it anyway.
Oh, mate, yeah, mate.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you want? Do you want the guy to come and fucking decorate your house who's actually good at decorating, or the guy who knows all the stuff about decorating that makes him look good? Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I bet there's so many fucking lost people out there just because they didn't do well in school.
Yeah,
like, might have had a bad upbringing and that, and they've lost the hope because they've been put into their head that you need that in order for you to fucking succeed,
100%.
and they've given up.
Yeah,
and it's like you're giving up over fucking something that doesn't matter. That's the only thing I don't like about fucking school.
Well, the other thing about school is, I hated physics, like I said, because we just fucking copied a guy writing shit on a fucking board.
That's education, isn't it?
Yeah, but there's different ways to learn.
There's no.
Like, I'm much more a practical learner, and who knows? I could have been a fucking top physicist by now had it have been a more hands-on approach. Because that's the thing, everyone learns in different ways. Some people can just soak up a book. I can't, and so these kids that can't learn that way probably leave school thinking like they're not going to make anything of themselves because they're thick as shit, when actually you're probably not thick as shit. You just haven't found the way that you can learn.
The trouble with the UK, and it's like we've got a fairly decent education system compared to other countries, but like,
for sure,
it's very rigid, and it's like it's not open to change that often. So it's like, and again, it's a lot of reciting information. Yeah, and it's a syllabus or criteria that you have to fit within. And there's other countries now that are trialing different things. I don't know too much about it, but I know that there are, and it's a lot looser. Yeah. And they're still get the same results. In fact, they got better results of the kids being more educated. Yeah. By giving them more freedom and more creative freedom, because like at that age, like
you can't force educate.
No.
Yeah.
When you let someone be creative, like, you're opening parts of your brain that are like flowing, and like when you're trying to recite information, like is it education?
No,
or is it a memory test?
Exactly.
And like just going back to the degree thing as well, it's like I'm not hating on degrees because I did one myself, and it's not like it's not. But I personally think to do business, a business degree is a waste of time. And I've said this to loads of people: go out and do eBay and car boots, and you'll learn more about business than you will doing a business degree. Because in my opinion, a business degree is aimed at someone who's like 30 in a company doing like management of people, but like in a corporate company, the stuff you learn, the stuff I learned in business is all at like big corporations, at like aimed at like managerial levels. That's like, well, so you don't need any of that going into a company. I don't know. It just didn't sync up.
I probably learnt more playing like fucking RuneScape and World of Warcraft about money and finance and playing like computer games, like playing FIFA and fucking signing contracts. I probably learnt more from computer games than I did from school.
Yeah,
I'd say. I think school's good to throw you in a fucking building with a load of people and find yourself. I think that's really good, and meeting friends.
Oh yeah.
You need mate like that sort of stuff. But I just
same with uni. It's good.
They just make it. I think they scare you. They scare you into thinking that these GCSE 100%. Thing is like, oh, you know, it's like, stop trying to scare the kids. Like, you know, a lot of kids are fucking petrified doing their GCSEs. Yeah, that's fucking
absolutely.
Awful. Scaring like you're
like
fucking you're fucking scaring the shit out of them. Like, just be like, listen, mate, like, do them to your best, and like, you can still get better when you get older.
Absolutely.
Do you know what I mean? Might take you up to 30 years old to realise who you are and to get good at something. That's absolutely fine. Just do your best.
Also, as well, like I feel, I mean, it's a bit taboo, but like there's a lot of, you get a lot of parents like wanting their kids to do well, so they
can show off.
So they can, you know, my kid, like and I say this, like obviously I want my kids to read and write and not, but like I don't care how they do. Like I don't care about their GCSE. As long as they're happy, I'd rather them be happy in school and do you know what, have a good experience. Like if they do well, brilliant. If they don't, I don't care. It's gonna make no difference to their life.
Homework,
really.
Homework. I'm like that. I've never ever done a piece of homework in my life. Just fucking from that age. I mean, my dad is like, would tell us when he just don't worry about it. Yeah. And I've always been. I think it's fucking bullshit. I think that they're in fucking school all the time. Like when they get home, they need a break, and also the fucking mums and dads need fucking. You know, they've been at work all day. They get home, they've got. Then,
it's worse now as well.
Then they've got to fucking like they need time off. Like it's. Do you know what I mean? It's stressful. Makes you not even want to send your kids to school.
First of all, with that taboo subject, I completely agree. This is just an observation, of course, and I could be wrong, but I'm not. There are so many people that have children that realise, fuck, a lot of my attention now has to go into this child. A lot of my time has to go into this child. I now can't put time into what I want to do, so I'm going to project everything that I'm going to miss out on and want to achieve in my life onto my child. And that's when you see like the fucking, you know, they call soccer moms and shit like that, and the dads are fucking screaming at 6-year-olds on the sideline, you know, because they never made it as a footballer, but this is my new opportunity you know. So there's definitely parents out there like that want to overachieve through their child. Which is wrong, you know. You should allow your child to be whatever they want to be. But my point I was gonna make before you raised that very interesting thing, also fuck homework, I agree, was the amount of pressure at 18. This is school, but this is more degree, but then also college, I guess. College and uni. It's like. You're 17 or you're 15 turning 16 for college, 17 turning 18 for uni normally when you go to uni. I went at 19, I think. But it's like, right, you now need to sign up to and decide what you're going to do with the rest of your life. Yeah. What the fuck is that all about? I mean, I chose, you know, I've said it till I'm blue, and, you know, I chose sports science, and yet here I am doing a podcast and making videos for life. Couldn't be fucking further from helping someone get over a bad knee. Do you know what I mean? Like, but that's what my degree is essentially, in rehabilitation. So it's just, I feel like the whole societal norm of you go to school, you go to college, and you go to uni. I know statistically 80% of people that come out of education don't return, but I think it should be more of a social norm that you do your degree around 25, 30, 35, when you've got more of an idea of A, who the fuck you are, and B, what you actually want to do. Because you might find that, you know, you've got a fucking 40 grand piece of fucking paper at home that's doing fuck all for you, i.e. me. But I did mature a bit on my degree. That's all I really drew. I now know lots of exercises to do in the gym. Quality.
I think it's I went as a mature student to uni, so I went at 22. So I left the army, then went to uni. And,
but the fact that 22 is classed as a mature student is unbelievable.
I was the most fucking immature student you could. I mean, it was a DOS, to be fair. But like again, if you want to go for the experience.
Yeah.
I remember what I thought I'd get from it to what I actually got from it were like fucking miles apart.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to do business, like business and economics. And I thought, it'd be teaching you all about how to set up a business. And it just, I don't know if it's changed. I doubt fucking very much it has, because the education system doesn't change a lot. And yeah, it just didn't do me any favor. Whether I did it or not, it would have made no difference to my life at all. It didn't give me any head start in anything, really. But it was good. I enjoyed it, and and it was a fucking good piss up. And it's a good time. Like, I don't regret going, and I would go again. Yeah. But more for the social aspect of it.
Yeah. But I still have nightmares to this day of that I've got an essay to hand in tomorrow and I haven't done it.
Yeah.
I have them all the time.
It's just ridiculous.
I was so last minute.
Yeah.
I did my dissertation in a week.
Did you?
Yeah. I just left it.
I spent about 150 hours on mine.
Yeah. I did do solid week at the end. Like, I went home and I smashed it out for a week. But like I've always, on my life. Yeah. I'm always last minute. Yeah. But
So I know we've been over it, and I know this. I am going to link it into school. But how old were you when you started Hobo Jack?
Old. Yeah. So I started I'm 41 now. We started Hobo Jack.
7 years
6
ago.
years. So I started Hobo Jack at 35 and started printing. So like I said before, I've said this before, up until when 30, I was traveling with no money.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that like my degree. So people say, "Are you in business now?" It's like, yeah, but like I had my degree for 10 years. It did fuck all for me.
But the reason I raised that is because there's probably kids right now doing their GCSEs, doing their A levels, doing their uni through all this Corona shit, which I can only sympathise how much this is affecting your fucking education. I really, uni was. I don't want to make things worse for anyone out there, but uni was fucking stressful enough. Let alone having to, not even have a fucking lecturer there or whatever. My point being, there's probably a lot of kids right now that are stressing like fuck.
Don't worry.
That's what I was just trying to.
You start again at 30.
Exactly, and look at the success that Hobo Jack has. And you did that at 35. Jimmy, what were you like? 27, 6,
25. Yeah,
25.
10,
Yeah.
I didn't even finish school. I didn't get no GCSEs, no nothing. I just left. Fucking is the greatest feeling ever. I had that a year earlier than everyone else. I was just like, this is amazing.
There's no correlation between GCSEs and doing well in life.
No.
Zero. And in my school, actually, the opposite thing happened. So like, when at my age, they were all pushing. It was kind of like the IT era. So they were like business, like, and that got oversaturated. And so many people went into that like your trades, your plumbers, your brickies, your mechanics, all of that, there wasn't enough people going into it. So then what happens, and what's happened with that is like your plumbers going forward were like those are the kids who at that time didn't get the grades and weren't going into a business. There wasn't enough of those. So then all of a sudden they were earning all the money.
Unbelievable amount.
Yeah, they were setting up businesses. Like your plumbers are like earning, your trades are earning fucking shitloads of money. And still to this day now,
if you get a trade, you can't go wrong.
So it's like, and I'm not taking any disrespect away from anyone who's a tradesperson, because it's like everything's like complicated in its own right. But it was just they weren't pushing those trades. Like, I don't know what it's like at school now, but like getting, you go and be a plumber. There's some multi-millionaires who've got plumbing businesses. Yeah. Plumbers do really well. Gas engineers do really well.
But that's why do you have to? Why do you have to finish school in order to start learning that shit? That's what pisses me off. Yeah, that's what fucks me off the most. Yeah, it's like, why are you learning about fucking a country? I don't know. Fucking
you have
geography.
to wait.
You have to learn about a fucking waterfall in fucking. I don't know.
That's apprenticeship.
Brazil, and it's like fucking teach the cunt how to do some plastering.
Yeah.
Cooking skill. Like I do home economics. They do cooking at school.
Food tech and that. Yeah.
Like, but they do. I know it's hard, I guess, for teachers and stuff to do that. But you do need to do.
But I don't think the teachers have got the vision of seeing past jobs and stuff. Just don't think
it's so restrictive, because even home economics, it's not like, come on, let's go, we're going to fucking make a lasagna. It's like, right, now you have to make a flapjack, and it's like everyone has to make a flapjack, and it's so rigid.
Yeah.
The systems, there's not that
like fluidity.
spontaneity. Like, I think there's some places do like entrepreneurship and stuff, which hopefully that's a bit more loose. But yeah,
I'd love to be a teacher to go to like now to like go in and come in with a different view, but they wouldn't let you do it.
No, I think that's the trouble, isn't it? Oh, your mum a teacher. I think it's very structured, isn't it?
Yeah,
and it's like
you couldn't just go. They wouldn't just let you off and be like, look, don't have to worry about this, do that, because they'd be like, well, you're not sticking to the system. Yeah, and it's like, what are you like? There's a code.
Yeah,
there's a code. You're just like you're setting them up for not for failure, but like you're not setting them up to achieve.
Yeah,
you know.
I mean, with the school system, I know there's obviously reasons for it, but even down to the uniform, I think is a bit fucked. I know maybe if if everyone wore non-school uniform or whatever, there would be poverty divides and things like that.
But that's life.
But exactly, that's life. But whereas you're not necessarily all going to be in a fucking regimental uniformed job for your whole life, and yet that's what is smashed into you from the age of what, like 4, which is crazy. But yeah, I've never really got the whole uniform thing.
Plus, uniform's quite expensive.
Yeah, it's not the cheapest thing.
So if you take that away, you could probably just afford more clothes.
It's probably to do with like a financial thing, like the amount they make. I know how much they make. I know how much it is to make a fucking school uniform, and it's not what these fuckers pay for it.
Oh yeah. Of course, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They're making. I mean, how much is a fucking school uniform these days? Probably quite a lot.
You can buy them. Like if you go to like Asda, you can buy them fairly cheap. To be fair, but it's like I think some schools make you wear.
It's got like mandatory blazers.
Yeah, blazers and stuff with stuff on. But
we used to get sent home. If you come in with something that wasn't the correct uniform, so you had to wear black shoes. If you had the slightest bit of white on your shoes, you got sent home.
So it's a place where you're supposed to go and learn, but you're not allowed in unless you wear fucking. It's just
to restrict someone from learning just because they've got like. And most of the cases, it was because your family didn't have enough money to provide you with the correct uniform because it was so expensive. Like,
although I do have a funny story about that. Because it was just purely just a lot. Basically, in like the last couple of years of me being at school, cardigans were back in,
big time,
right? And I was
both male and female.
Both male and female. I used to rock the cardigan, and but our uniform was like navy, and I had like the prefect tie, which was like black. I went for prefect just because I wanted the black tie, and. I used to wear this like fucking. I'll probably find a picture. I used to wear this like light blue cardigan for some reason. Don't know why. And every morning, Mr. Carter, I never fucking forget it. Like every morning, Mr. Carter, I'll be walking down the corridor and you just hear hopes, and I'm like, look, and I'm like, fuck, and then they're like, my office now. So you're a prefect. You're meant to be wearing the correct uniform. Blah blah blah. Give it. Every morning he'd confiscate my cardigan. The next morning I'll be back. We'll be back wearing that cardigan. Lighter, like an electric blue, but that style, yeah. But yeah, so just always used to kind of flake around the uniform a little bit. But I just don't get the whole uniform thing. I know it looks smart and stuff, but yeah, I feel like it's a bit archaic.
A funny one there about like it's not school, but it was like the army about like just trying to edge out of the system a little bit. Yeah. So like in the army, with your sideburns, clean shaven all the time, your sideburns can only be halfway down your ear.
Right.
So I always used to, it was cool to have your sideburns a little bit big, so you'd always like edge it a little bit. So I had them in the middle of the ear, but they'd be aiming downwards. Oh, so they'd have a little bit of an angle. And mate, so you'd get in trouble for it. And if you did get in trouble, you get extras, so say free. So like the guy above you give you free extras, which is free duties on a weekend.
Oh,
so like free extras, it means you got free guard duties. It's like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So that's your weekend gone.
Fuck.
And I was walking back. I'd edged them out, and on the way back from my dinner, like one of the RSM caught me. He was like, "Mate, in!" Like shouting from behind, and I don't know how he fucking spotted them, but it was like, "You've got free." And so I was like, fuck, so that's free extras walking back. On the way back, another guy, another like sergeant had seen me. He was like, showed out, "Mate, in!" I was like, he was like, you can have free from me. And I got back to it, and because I got him, and like that was 6, and my sergeant who was in charge of me, he was like, "This is disgrace." Like, so I ended up chopping them all off, and he gave me 3 as well. So I had 9 extras.
Fuck! Just having pointed fucking sideburns.
Yeah, they were. I mean, they were a bit bad, but like they stayed in the middle. But yeah, so
What is that for? Discipline?
Discipline, yeah.
Really
yeah,
though,
yeah,
is it?
Yeah, but no. So that was not literally. What's that? It was 9 extras. It was. I remember doing guard duty for a solid 2 months, and it's like so all your weekends are gone. My warm weekends are gone from literally. What was it, like a 10-minute journey walking back?
I remember when I was like 13 and I moved to school, and the school I was at before I used to just wear like a polo and then a sweatshirt.
Yeah.
But the new school, it was like fucking blazer, shirt, tie.
Yeah.
And I just remember like the only school that I could go to. So I was like, fuck. I was like, Mum, I look like fucking Harry Potter. I really don't want to like. But I'd literally never worn like a tie or a blazer or anything. So like first day, fucking literally had like my tie really long. I did my blazer up like fully all the way up, and like when you get like introduced to the classroom, they brought me in. I'm like literally like fucking job interview. See all the literally I walk in, everyone's got like these little fucking
ties.
That's what
see just everyone looking at me, and I'm like, oh fuck me, what's going on here?
Yeah.
I actually thought it looked better done up.
Yeah,
you know,
it wasn't the way.
Yeah. And like so they introduced me, whatever, and then like. As the teacher said, like, go to, like, right, everyone go to first lesson or whatever. Remember this kid just coming up to me and just fucking, like, ripping it open and fucking just being like, you look like a right cunt, mate. And I was like,
really?
Great, it's going to be a great first day.
Yeah,
no, I was like, fucking hell.
The tie thing was, we had it was just smaller and smaller and smaller.
Yeah. So we had, so you had to have 6 stripes. But then the girls would literally have like a fucking like 2-3 stripe fucking buttoned open 2-3 stripes, and fucking the boys would all go around just fucking peanutting each other, just pull your tie down. So it's like a fucking knot and shit.
Yeah.
Good times. I do miss it. It's weird. Like I said the other week, literally last week, I looked at my old year photo and it made me feel fucking strange.
Yeah.
Really. I'd never felt like that, but it put me off for like the rest of the day. I was like, fuck me, man. That's like a decade, and then I'm like, fuck, what are these people doing? And I was like, fucking hell, I miss it. And then I was like, all these memories came back and shit. It really did. Just like, I think the term is pranging you out.
I think it's weird because you miss the characters from that time.
Yeah,
but they're you're just kids. So now they're like they're probably
totally different.
100%.
And it's like you're like you miss, and also you're like I wish I was still like had that like it's so weird, isn't it?
But
also,
you're also probably looking through it with rose tinted glasses. I'm thinking of all the best bits, whereas there was fucking hundreds of hours of monotonous shite in between, you know. But just some of the people, and I remember fucking the same lad that hit me with a pencil case and I punched him off his chair. There's this lad looking for him. And I should have put 2 and 2 together. I didn't, because I knew that this guy Jake fucking hated this lad Charlie, who I'd already hit. This was on a different day. And I was coming away from maths, and Jake just went, Hopesy, have you seen Charlie anywhere? And I knew that he hated him, but I thought, that's fucking weird, he's asked me. I was like, but yeah, he's just there, mate. And he just went over to him, fucking knocked him out. I was like, fucking hell, I'm off to English. See you in a bit. Like, fucking Charlie didn't turn up that day. Because he was dead. But yeah, now I was like fucking just shit like that, man. It's just like fucking hell.
There's quite a lot going on in there. It's compact. Like you got your little timetable.
Yeah, oh mate, the ecosystem of a school is fucking.
You've got like 5 minutes to like boom, next lesson, sit down, right, get your fucking like you're learning. Yeah. I mean, if I worked like that, fucking.
Yeah, 1 minute you're playing fucking hockey, the next minute you're in a science class.
Yeah,
like fucking
it's learning
non-stop, innit? Get a Bunsen burner on, and then you're in RE learning about Jesus and all that bollocks. It's just like.
Can I also just say for everyone?
That's why I joined Church League.
That's it. For everyone who's in school and stuff, right? When I was doing my degree, I had to do a work placement. So Mum works in a school, so she sorted me out with the PE department. So I did. I really enjoyed it. Every Wednesday I went in. That's actually Lozzie's old school. I went there and I taught PE every Wednesday. And I'd have to, obviously on my breaks and lunches as a member of staff, I have to go to the break room, right? So the staff room, right? Which even then felt alien. I was like, fucking hell. I'm like 19 at this point, and I'm actually closer in age to like the year 11s than I am any of the teachers did. But anyway, I'm in there. The teachers, kids at school, listen out, right? The teachers in their breaks discuss things like which students are dating who. And I was like, you talk about this shit. What? It's like, yeah, Sally in year 11's going out fucking James in 11. Yeah, I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
Also, you know, like you have like cliques, like groups of people within a school, you know, like, oh, that's the popular group, that's the blah, blah, blah. The teachers have the same.
Yeah,
there's groups of fucking teachers that hate other fucking teachers. There's teachers that won't talk to other teachers. There's teachers that have select chairs in the staff room. It's the same shit.
Yeah.
But they're the adults. But it's like learning that, I was like, you cunts are like them out there. This is mad.
I had a weird thing, this again, off from school, but my mate used to work for an airline, and I used to like get to go with him on some of them.
Oh, sick.
But then like when we'd land, I would get off with all the crew, and then we'd go to like the hotel or whatever where they will stay.
Yeah.
And then like they would like, so like usually you're on a plane, you get off and you're done, right? So but when you get off with the whole air crew, it's like a day of them just talking about all the people that was on the flight.
Really? Yeah.
Just, Geezer and Thingy pissed himself. Bird Thingy was way smashed. She was fucking flirting with the other guy. And they've got all these things that go like, do you know what I mean? All these little stories. And like they like, do you know what I mean? They discuss all the people. Oh, did you see Matey Boy on it? But you don't even, you get off your plane and you're like, but they're fucking still thinking about it for like the next couple of days.
No way.
I was like, that's because they're on there like, on to your left.
Yeah.
But obviously they're all just mugging you off.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, but yeah. And kids, they swear about you in the staff room. Like little Jimmy in year 7 is a little fucking cunt, that kid.
I was.
They do, honestly.
It's so funny, isn't it?
But I guess it's just like any other job, like you say, like the airline. It's just like any other job, like you would. Like when I was a lifeguard, you know, we'd be like, "Did you see that fucking pedo geezer came in, kept swimming near the kids in the shallow end?" I think
the biggest eye open for me was years after I'd left I'd left school, but it was I went on holiday, and one of the lads was an RE teacher.
Yeah.
And then I found myself in a situation where me and him was in a nightclub just doing Mandy. And he was like, I don't even believe in fucking religion or anything, mate. He said, but he's just like, and then I was like talking to him about like his first day.
Oh, is that?
I'm not going to say it, but like his first day, he was like, I was shitting myself. He's like, I'm in a classroom standing up in front of all these.
Mate, I forgot.
I'm trying to convince them that I know what I'm talking. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's fucking crazy, isn't it?
Fuck.
Yeah,
I was like,
mate. With one of the other this guy.
But he is like, he's like a teacher.
Yeah.
But you know, you end up in fucking like. So I was like, I never even thought. Imagine if teachers come in like been on.
He's a legend,
doing all sorts on the weekend.
He's an absolute
and then
legend.
then they come in on the Monday, and you don't even realise that they're hanging, or you just don't even think.
Yeah.
About it.
Funny guy actually, like because
Okay, I can't
say too much, right? But like we knew him, and then we'd play football with him, and he'd just have these weird conversations. I forgot he was a fucking teacher. He'd have these conversations, and the stuff he'd come out with was so funny.
Yeah, because I was fucked, and everyone we met, I was like, he's a fucking RE teacher. He's like, you gotta stop saying that, mate.
Oh man, I had something with my uni lecturer. I was at a gig and bumped into my uni lecturer. Off his fucking nut, not piss, off his fucking nut. Like jaw was swinging. I got a picture of him on my Instagram. Fucking brilliant. He was that fucked, right? There was this girl in my class called Ellie, and my girlfriend at the time, no longer with her, completely different hair colour to Ellie. Important. Jimmy comes up, I'm fucking sick, man. Like arm around me and shit. I'm like, oh, Jimmy, mate, yeah, fine. He's like, yeah. I didn't know you were dating Ellie from the class. Literally, they couldn't have looked different. I was like, I don't know how you've recognised me, and then mixed like, what the fuck? He was absolutely gone. And then he was lovely. He was always all right, but he was lovely to me after that. Where I was like, fuck. I went in on the Monday. I was like, Jim, his name was Jimmy as well. Jim, you I don't know what was going. You were off your nuts.
It probably was, mate.
Just you about a beard. There you go. All makes sense. But yeah, no, it's just funny, man.
But that separation, I think, kind of needs to change. Like the teachers need to become more human.
Yeah, of course.
And like I said, the student, you know, I just don't like that whole thing. I don't know. I just don't.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You say that though, but one of my teachers actually crossed that line.
Oh,
yeah.
I was gonna ask. Did we have a pedo teacher?
She fucked a student.
She did.
Legit?
Well, yeah,
Bet she got away with it.
she got caught and it was in the newspapers. She was going to go to prison.
I think I've seen. Weren't she quite fit?
No, she was not. She was not. And
because I saw one and she was pretty.
I've seen one.
And I was like,
Jimmy, it doesn't excuse it. Paedophilia is paedophilia.
yeah, no one could understand why.
The lad at school though he didn't care. She didn't care.
It's terrible.
That's what I'm saying. It is like
but if
Double
she's
standards.
It makes it a bit better.
You're a fucking don round a school as well.
If she's a 10,
No,
if she's a 10, you're like, oh, you know, like.
If it was Miss Bailey, the French teacher.
That's what I'm saying. There's a couple of teachers at school that you'd be like fucking. Because when you're at school as well,
Yeah.
I mean, you're going through
You're going through
adolescence. Some of them teachers,
Oh yeah.
you know,
There was
there was always the teacher
There's
with the
always
big
one.
tits.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I was going to
There was the
say,
one.
my maths teacher, Miss White, she always Ms.
Oh,
She
yeah.
always
There we
used
go.
to cut.
The juice.
That was always a low cut top. That was always a
Mate,
low
I'm
cut top
swear.
for a couple of melon,
we had
for
one.
a couple of melon
She was a
baskets.
home economics one, and she always used to get like me and my mate to go up and like write on the board. But like she'd always be standing there, so like you'd have to squeeze past her. And like
dirty
and
man.
I just remember just thinking, she knows.
Dirty bitch.
I remember my mate. I won't even say his name. One of my best mates from school, and he was like, "Mate, if you get her to come over and like help you with an equation, like she leans over and she puts her tits on your back." So I was like, "Miss," right? So she come over, and then I just completely had forgot what I'd had to say or anything, and she was like, "What do you want?" And I was like, "I don't know." And then like she'd clocked on that's what we were doing. And she was like, "James," and I was like, "What? I was like, "I just need some help doing what I'm doing." And he was pissing himself next to me laughing. I was like, she clocked on, but the old boob lean.
That's it. I was going to ask about pedo teachers. I think it was a year or two ago. I had a tweet go viral. I did a video on it.
saying,
It's
I
like
remember
50,000 retweets, 100,000 likes, something like that. And I was like, it was one of them classic, you know, retweet just trying to prove a point. If you had a pedo teacher in your school, and it's unbelievable response. Yeah, I kind of think. I mean, yeah, I don't want to go like down that rabbit hole, but like, I mean, we did. Yeah, we had a fucking PE teacher. He was sus as fuck, mate. And I'm pretty sure that in the end he was fired for that reason. But the crazy thing was, like, one of like the first days of school in year 8, like, oh, by the way, Mr. is a pedo. And then he ended up getting done about 8 years later. You know, it's just like, they're everywhere. But then again, that's where the kids are. So they're probably going to, you know, gravitate that way.
We had a full-on alcoholic. Like, and we knew he was an alcoholic, and I didn't really know what an alcoholic was. But he used to, his class was like, it was some stairs, and it was kind of this like elevated classroom hidden out of the way. And he had this like stockroom cupboard, and I remember like my mate ran in there, and he fucking, because he went out to do something, he had piss bottles in there, and my mate pulled on a show in the whole class. So he used to, rather than going to toilet, he'd go into the stockroom and piss in his bottles, and just leave these piss bottles in there, and he had drink in there as well. It's like, but we just thought it was hilarious.
Fucking legend.
We had a history teacher.
He's got a piss bottle fucking
piss.
We had a history teacher.
It was a long way to the toilet, so fair play.
Yeah.
We had a history teacher, Mr. Talbot, and your homework used to just come back just reeking of weed. You sort of smell the paper like fucking hell. But for the textbooks to be that contaminated, he must just hotbox his entire house just 24/7. It's like a steam room, but weed.
It lives in a crack den.
It's weird because when you're a kid, to you, obviously they're like really like old and adults now. But like saying, you know, we were out with our mate who's like, he's actually younger than me, and it's like you got these lads. And they're just teachers, so it's weird. It's just because in my head now, even when I think of my teachers, I'm like, you know, they were like ancient, but probably at the time they weren't. They were
No, that's what
30.
I mean,
Well, not
Not
even.
even.
Remind me. I had a random message from someone I went to school with probably about 3 years ago. She was like, I just want to go for a drink, completely platonic. Do you want to go for a drink, catch up? I was like, yeah, that should be sick. I mean, because I don't talk to anyone from school. And we had a teacher. We were in the same science class. And this teacher, he was, to be fair, I thought he was a bit of a legend. He was about 23 when he was teaching and that. And then she was telling me, she was like, did you ever notice how Mr. used to always get the girls to stay behind after, basically kick off for no reason at a girl and be like, right, you're staying behind after blah, blah, blah. I was like, no fucking way. And she was like, honestly, Jordan, the amount of times he did that, he would like get weirdly sexual and then almost like bottle it at the last minute. It was like he had this weird thing, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And he was doing this to so many different girls, and we had no fucking idea. It's like, what the fuck, man? But then she's just like, "Yeah, telling me all about it." I was like, "Oh my god," because it does. He would just like kick off, like, "Fuck, what the fuck's up with you?" Like, "Oh, blah blah, you have to stay behind now." Blah. And she hadn't done anything. What the fuck? And then it was just for that. And then, because the reason that we even started talking about him was because the year above me, there was this girl, and then a year after she left, so I would have just about been ready to leave, she ended up dating him, but a year earlier, she was his student, so he was a bit dodge. Yeah, but yeah, so they're about. Yeah, you know what I mean?
We definitely had one at our school.
Call them out.
Allegedly. That's it. Now, this guy, I'm telling you, you just got to look at him and think, pedo. Right. I'm talking like fucking Neo trench coat on, right? Right.
Pedo or school shooter? What's going on here?
Well, he seemed to be, trying to break the mould. He taught French as well. French teacher, and he'd be just like really fucking just horrible to all the like the males.
Yeah.
But like oddly all right with the females.
Yeah.
He did go to prison. I don't know if it was for paedophilic activity, but he did go to prison. But I just remember him walking around in a fucking trench coat thinking that he owns the fucking place.
He was a flasher, wasn't he? You don't wear a trench.
Yeah. Outcome there.
Unless he was part of the Matrix and just
fucking hell. But yeah, school fucking.
I think we could probably do another episode on school because there's so much.
Mate, the amount of questions. I think we've done 3 questions. I've got like 15 on here.
You called that, didn't you?
I said we'd get through about 4. I do just want to say though, shout out to Caden, because I meant to say Caden and the VIPs. He asked the school fights question, and Callum McKinley. We kind of answered it. We'll go more into it on the next one. But you said about footy and that. What were the trends, fashions, things people used to collect? So Callum McKinley and Caden on the VIP were your questions there. If you want to become a VIP, hit the join button or go down below. But yeah, we've got so much more. So I think we should definitely do a part 2 of this. In the comments, let us know any questions you want for part 2.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll leave it there. Boys, thank you. That was very entertaining.
That's fun.
That was. I feel like I know you guys even better now. and just gonna watch out for Jimmy's one punch. Yeah. I think that's the key takeaway. Key takeaway from this episode. Right.
I wear a vest now.
Don't use my fists anymore.
Just use a detonator. One pull. One fucking detonator and it's gone. Right, guys. We'll see you very soon. Up the APMA.
Good night, motherfucker!